Good afternoon and welcome to Elland Road for the second division match between Leeds United and Swindon Town on a cold, grey, damp November afternoon. Well, once again, Leeds United manager Billy Bremner has to reshuffle his pack around as his injury list continues. But the ace in the pack could be that man, number 10, Bobby Davison, signed yesterday from Derby County for some £350,000. The burly 28-year-old striker has been top of the list of Billy Bremner's shopping list for quite some months now, and finally he has arrived. Well, if he can produce the goods this afternoon and in the next few weeks, he could well be awarded the freedom of the city. The Leeds United side, as you can see, once again he has to change as the manager. Mickey Adams comes in at number 3, back after a 3-match suspension. In comes young David Batty at number 7 for his home league debut. He comes in for John Stiles, and Bobby Davison, number 10, in for Peter Swan, who can probably feel just a little bit unfortunate and a little bit unlucky not to be playing, as he has got 6 goals in his emergency role as striker for Leeds United. The 2 substitutes for Leeds this afternoon, number 12 is John Stiles and number 14 is Peter Swan. The Swindon Town side, well, they're just a place above Leeds United in the league, and I think the man to watch in their side will be number 9, Jimmy Quinn. He's their leading goal scorer this season. And also another man to watch would be Bobby Barnes at number 11. So Lou McCarry's side, promoted last season from the 3rd division, have made a fairly good account of themselves this season, and he'll be quite happy with their display so far. But he'll be looking for some points this afternoon. But this match, as far as Leeds are concerned, is crucial indeed. If they're going to make any impact now, they really have to start putting quite a few results together, as the season now is going on, and it's time really that they were putting a run together, and let's hope this afternoon can see them start. So we're just awaiting the arrival now of the officials. The referee this afternoon will be Mr. Applin from Kendal, with his 2 linesmen, Mr. Cruikshanks from Hartlepool. They're just arriving now. He'll have the yellow flag with Mr. Cruikshanks, and the yellow and red flag will be taken by Mr. Short from York. Well, it's brightening up just a little bit. Rain has been threatening all day, but it has thankfully kept off. The pitch is looking in excellent condition, and all eyes, as far as Leeds are concerned this afternoon, will be on number 10, Bobby Davison. Originally with Halifax Town, he moved to Derby, and he's been resold for £350,000. There are the officials, awaiting the 2 captains, Jackie Ashurst and Colin Calderwood. Tim Flowers, the Swindon Town goalkeeper, originally started with Wolves. Was thought to be a very good prospect, no doubt, as most visiting goalkeepers have done this season, will try and give a good display. So it's Leeds to defend the goal to our right as we look. That's the Elland Road goal. Tim Flowers and Mervyn Day exchange greetings. And a nice warm welcome for Tim Flowers, the Swindon Town goalkeeper, from the famous Cup. So there's the man, Bobby Davison, taking up the front partnership with Bob Taylor. back to young Batty, young David Batty. His first touch. It's Adams. Taylor was pushing. It's an important day for the young teenager Batty. Number 7. Dave Bamba, and now down to Jimmy Quinn, to Barnes. Well policed by Peter Haddock. The expense of a corner. It's a good corner, and there's the tall number 7 again, so within half a minute he's been prominent with his head, playing on the right-hand side, but doesn't look like the normal winger. He's well over 6 feet, 6 feet 2, I would think. So it looks as though him and Quinn are forming the partnership up front for Swindon Town. Davison. Gary Williams. Good turn by the defender. And Snowden nearly got a hand to it. It nearly foxed Flowers, but Flowers went down well. Got a hand to it. It might have been better had Snowden got a touch to it. Gary Williams to take the corner for Leeds. Everyone's there. It's there. Bob Taylor. Bob Taylor puts Leeds United in the lead in the second minute. Swindon Town failing to clear that corner, and Bob Taylor puts Leeds 1-0 up in the second minute. Oh, what a start for Leeds. Knee, Ashford, Batty, Snowden, Adams back after his 3-match suspension. His familiar left-back row. David Batty, Snowden, Adams, that's on for Davison. The big centre-back John Gittins getting it away. Good work between Snowden and Adams. Snowden, give it Taylor, inside for Davison. Swindon Town looking decidedly shaky. They can see that early goal, and Leeds are looking hungry, but it's Quinn. Quinn. It's King. Regan. Barnes. Peter Haddock. Taylor, well brought down by the number 9, Davison. That's for young Batty. Now then, can he crown his debut with a goal? No, he can't. Good effort from the youngster. Oh, what a start from Leeds. Well, that was a whisper away for young David Batty. Go to Leeds. Adam Snowden. Trying to give the ball to Regan. Coyne back to him, trying to find Dave Bamber. Davison keeps that one in, finds Taylor. But it's number 4, Peter Coyne, putting it to Quinn. And on the far side to Bobby Barnes. Not a bad-looking ball for Quinn. I'd imagine that's not the first time they've played that ball by the way it was played. But Ashes was there covering. Gary Williams. Haddock. So that was a bit of a hopeless ball. Back 4. Off. But Demonge and Rennie gets in trouble, but Quinn is caught yards offside. Just a little bit heart-stopping. Loving day. Taylor did well there. Barnes gets what he went for. That's the throw. There's his side. Still King with the throw. Quinn. Gittins. Hockaday for Swindon Town. Nice reverse ball, but Rennie seeing it well. Taylor. Davison. Took it well, but didn't know that Gittins was breathing down his neck. So, once again, an offside decision, this time against Dave Bamber. This time a hesitancy in the Swindon defence, and they could well be made to pay for it. Batty! Well, the youngster's popping up from all sorts of positions, and I tell you what, he's not trying of having a go, and full marks for the youngster. Ashworth. To Davison. Still King looking more than a useful fullback. And challenged by Peter Haddock was illegal. Rennie. Today, Batty. Snowden. All the red shirts for him there, but he does get the throw. His side get the throw. Demonge. Shielding the ball well. Getting his cross in. Snowden. Taylor trying to chip it through for Davison. Batty over the wall. Demonge is onside. Adams. Well, this is not Mickey Adams' best foot, but he saw a little light and decided to try his luck. And as you saw, the shot was left wanting. Rennie. Adams. That's a lovely ball. Finds Demonge. Williams rather. Through to young Batty again. Finding himself space in and around that penalty area. youngster there, looking very sharp and very enthusiastic. And now 3 times he's got himself into a position where he's been able to shoot. Not had the best of luck, but certainly in the right place at the right time. Tim Flowers wasn't then, isn't now. Bobby Davison scored on his debut for Leeds United in the 25th minute. So, Bobby Davison, the sort of debut one dreams about. And Ken Demands will know all about it, because he did the same. So, 2-0. And again, the Swindon Town defence were very lethargic in clearing that ball, and they were made to pay. But I'll tell you what, the youngster Davy Batty had a hand in that one too. So 2-0 Leeds lead. And we haven't yet had half an hour. The Leeds crowd really will want their team to continue, concentrate, no relaxation. Memories of the Shrewsbury match and the Bournemouth matches this season, when it seemed that Leeds were coasting, and in the end had to struggle somewhat. But at the moment, they're in the driving seat, there's no two ways about that. Williams having a close look at each other. Phil King with the free kick to Swindon, looking for the tall Bamba. David Rennie was the offender there. So a dangerous position this for Leeds. Whether it was obstruction or a foul, we'll have to wait and see just what the referee signals. I suppose the Leeds crowd will be looking for the arm raised, which will signal an indirect free kick. Marvin Day seems quite happy. It looks to be direct. The referee hasn't raised his arm. And that's Quinn. Hits the wall and away by Mickey Adams. Pressure temporarily relieved. Probably a little bit more now. The Leeds will not want to concede any silly goals. Taylor, the meat in the sandwich there. It's not a free kick, it's a throw, as you see. Another one. Snowden and Adams linking up nicely on this left-hand side, and Swindon are feeling the draft. On that side. Rennie, it's a good ball, but offside. The player who received the ball wasn't. It was Kendi Monty, he couldn't get back fast enough. It was a very quick early ball from David Rennie. There's King, it found its way through to Bamba. Still Bamba. Ashurst has the final say. Batty to Snowden. That was telegraphed a little bit there. It's Barnard. Andy Martin's deciding that Mervyn Day shall earn his bowl of rice. Nice header, but no one on the end of it. Again, Rennie and Ashurst just having a little bit of a conversation. Looking as to who was to put it back to Mervyn Day. Taylor. Ashurst. It's not the best of passes from Jackie Ashurst. Peter Coyne now for Swindon. Taylor, well, he's having pretty much his own way in the air this afternoon against the Swindon defence. Hockaday just tidying up for Swindon. I'll say Bob Taylor's looking very sharp indeed. And of course, the leading goal scorer for Leeds United. Batty, Williams. That's Peter Haddock. Mange. Batty. These are nice balls out, young David Batty now with Snowden. That's a dangerous one. Oh, yes! Again, what a lovely cross from Snowden. A beauty. And there was Bob Taylor on the volley. 35 minutes, 3-0. He finished beautifully. But the cross from Glenn Snowden, oh, it was treacherous. It curled and it bent. And there was Bob Taylor. 3-0, Leeds United lead. And we're into the 35th minute in the first half. Rennie. Hockaday. Corner then to Swindon Town. Day was pushed there, surely. The knock is taken in the back. That was certainly a thump. The referee, Mr. Applin, right on the spot. Job again. Well, that's not the normal free kick that Mervyn Day takes, so the injury may just be a little bit more serious than I first thought. Certainly doesn't normally put them that short. That's good work. When Leeds pushing forward again. Hollywood. When nice lay off, so Peter Coyne. Trying a little run down this right-hand side. See what we can get out of Mickey Adams. He has in fact got a corner for his side. And it's Lee Barnard with the corner for Swindon Town. Away by Taylor back in defence, but only as far as Barnard again. to Swindon Town. Ashurst. Point. Bernard looking for Bamba. That's got to be Barnes, yes. So Barnes gets one back for Swindon Town in the 40th minute. An easy goal, and the outcome, a nice ball inside from the big number 7 there, Dave Bamba, and Barnes had the easy task of putting it past Mervyn Day. Offside against Quinn. Rennie. Oh, 3-1 the scoreline, and Leeds just lacking in concentration a little. Conceding what the outcome was a simple goal. And the number 11, Robbie Barnes, finishing well. Late tackle. And Taylor fell that one, there's no doubt about that. Up he gets, the referee having a word with the Swindon defender. So with 3 minutes remaining in the first half, Leeds United leading by 3-1. Ashurst takes the free kick. Davison, that's a good shot from Gary Williams. Tim Flowers right in the correct position. Good ball, but Rennie sensing that one and cutting it off. At times Dave Bamba looks very slow and lethargic, but he certainly gobbles up the ground, those long legs of his. And he was the provider of the pass that got Swindon Town their first goal. It's Lee Barnard shaping to take this free kick on the far side, looking for that tall number 7, Dave Bamba, but it was too far for him. So the Leeds have just been rocked back a little. Swindon have said, well, it's not going to be that easy. That will give them just that little bit of confidence, Swindon, that they know that this defence can be breached. Taylor, and he minds making a mess of that one. Point is robbed by Snowden, finding himself some space. Good turn to Rennie. Davison down for Dimanche, play on. Taylor again taking a knock from Gittins. That one's too far, I fear, for Gary Williams. So Bob Taylor coming in for a fair bit of treatment from the Swindon defenders. He's still down on the ground just inside the Swindon half. And now the trainer will be allowed to have a look at him, and the crowd giving vent to their feelings. The referee just checking that there's very little time left. We make it 45 minutes on the watch. that injury is a little serious. It could well come off. There's so little time remaining, but Taylor on his feet again. An eventful first half for him in more ways than one. He's got a couple of goals, but he's been made to pay for it. Straight away in the thick of it. And there's the long legs of Bamba. Gonna lay it off for Quinn if he can, but Ashurst, equal long leg, it's not cleared yet. Barnard looking for Barnes, but Ashurst, Haddock rather this time, helping Ashurst out, and between them they've got Leeds away. Williams to Haddock. Davison, good control, but just pushed off the ball, but his push was seen by Mr. Upland. And we're just playing injury time now. Again, the tall number 7, by his opposite number, David Batty. The referee just cooling things down as it's beginning to bubble a little. Referee wanting a word with the pair of them. Probably the youngsters, inexperience, enthusiasm, just a little bit too much to bear for Bamba there. That's King with the free kick. Bamba away by Adams, but only as far as Coyne. Batty, but the referee blows his whistle and brings the first half to a close. A half which Leeds United went in the lead in the second minute, and then in the 26th, and then the 35th. And Leeds United manager Billy Bremner can be more than pleased. His two front men have done the job, and particularly his signing yesterday, Bobby Davison from Derby County, getting the second goal on his debut. So, by far and away the best first half of the season here at Ellen Road for Leeds United, and let's hope that can continue in the second half. Half-time score here at Ellen Road then, Leeds United 3, Swindon Town 1. So the start of the second half, and Leeds United leading by 3 goals to 1. So they will be defending the goal to our left, the white shirts. An excellent first half for Leeds. As I said in the first half, by far and away the best start of the season here at Ellen Road. And the buzz going round at half-time, and the crowd and all now anticipating a few more goals. Been a little bit scarce here at Ellen Road, so the crowd being treated to 3 goals from the home side. But Swindon Town just nicking one back 5 minutes before half-time through Barnes. So still a long way to go. Adams. And still the grey skies around Leeds here. Just a slight drizzle just appearing. Well, Hockaday taking his time there, but he's found Coyne. It's a long leg of David Rennie. Now to Adams. Williams. And Peter Haddock. And the floodlights already on. The dark November days draw in very early now. Ashurst. It's Taylor and Williams caught offside. Williams disputing it with the linesman on that far side, but not doing a little bit of any good. It's Phil King. Phil King rather, fights in the first instance, back to his goalkeeper, Tim Flowers. This time Leeds get the free kick. Moving Day taking that free kick halfway inside his own half. He finds Glenn Snowden. Taylor. Davison. And Davison just getting the touch, but not enough power to elude Tim Flowers. Rennie. Tim Flowers doing a spot of heading there, out of his area. Well, that was a handball there. I think the Swindon defender thought the referee was going to give a free kick. He bent down, picked the ball up. The referee said that's handball. It was quickly taken, and Leeds have got the corner. Looking quick as a flash. Snowden with the corner. So high up and a 1-to-1 that one. That one's got snow on it just about. Batty. Taylor. Gary Williams. Good turn by the defender. Intended centre, screwing off his foot into the Alan Road stand. That was wasting no time, trying to get his forwards away. It's Quinn. Finds Bamba. Rather Coyne. It's Bamba again. An awkward-looking customer. Davison beaten by Calderwood. Taylor flicking on for Davison, but again, a long leg, this time catching Bobby Davison on the chin. Demonge, Davison onside, there's Taylor with him. He decides to find Gary Williams. Haddock an early ball. Again, Dave Bamba, Hockaday. Adams. Good ball by Rennie. Davison, it came through to him, he was onside. That's for Taylor to run, but Gittins again winding up the right leg and finding his goalkeeper. Oh, a little bit harsh there on David Rennie. That was a flick, quick header from Dave Bamba. It hit his hand. Surely unintentional. Hockaday looking for Bamba again. Well, the times this number 7's getting to these through balls, but there's no one in the Swindon side to pick up the knockdowns. It's Barnes again. Barnard, who was put on the ground. So it's King with the free kick for Swindon. The goal now could certainly set this game alight. And that one nearly creeping in from Jimmy Quinn. a nasty ball there for Mervyn Day. It was bubbling and squirming in that goal mouth, but he held on to it well. Normally a very, very safe pair of hands, Mervyn Day. David Batty. It's away there for Peter Coyne. Suddenly Swindon Town are finding the odd gap or two now, but the cross coming in, Ashurst. Quinn trying to get himself aside at the goal. There's O'Regan. And I would think that Peter Haddock's quite happy to concede that corner, as the Swindon raids now becoming a little bit more accurate, a little bit more positive. Leeds United leading, but Swindon Town are not out of this game by any means yet. They'll pinch the odd couple of inches. Again, Mervyn Day is impeded as he went to catch the ball. But again, it was that number 7, Dave Bamber. Batty and O'Regan. It goes out to Adams. Suddenly Swindon seeing a little bit more of the ball in this last 5 or 10 minutes. Adams trying to correct that, push it down into the Swindon half. That's Kendy Monge. Looking for someone to his left, but there was no one there. There is now Adams. Free waving play on. Finds Gary Williams. Now it's Peter Haddock. Got another chance. Rather fortunate. Williams. And Tim Flowers doing quite the correct thing, because Bobby Davison was lurking behind. Gary Williams, the corner taker, in the absence of John Sheridan and John Stiles. Lucky Ashurst there, the judge to have been holding an opponent. Kendy Monge, far too much pace on it, but Gary Williams getting the rebound. The referee's going to have to part them there. King in now immediate hurry to release the ball. That's a foul against Kendy Monge.
That's Ashurst.
Haddock, rather. Now young David Batty on a run. Get-ins again. A saviour for Swindon. Dimanche. On the Swindon defence, living a little bit dangerously. It's a Leeds throw. Taylor looking for Williams. Again, Phil King. We're 71 minutes into the match. That's a mistake by Rennie, but a brilliant save by Mervyn Day from Bobby Barnes. It's Quinn. David Rennie presented Swindon there, but Mervyn Day. Now it's Barnes, and another brilliant save, but he's offside as he puts the rebound in. Barnes is offside. So twice Mervyn Day has come to the rescue of Leeds United within 10 seconds, but that first save was brilliant. He spread himself, the Leeds goalkeeper there. But Swindon, his last 10 minutes have been looking much more composed. Leeds have gone off the bubble, and that wasn't far away. So notice has been given, and Leeds have got to get hold of midfield again. They've lost it in this second half. Young David Batty may be feeling the effects of his first full league game here, as far as I can remember, in the league. He hasn't been quite as prominent in this second half. And the Leeds crowd, having been treated to a feast of 3 goals in the first half, are wanting similar sort of treatment in the second. But all they're seeing at the moment is the red shirt at Swindon Town pushing on and on towards the Leeds goal. But Leeds have a 2-goal cushion at the moment, but it's looking a bit fragile at the moment. Another again brilliant save by Day, but it's Barnes who gets the second goal, and that's been coming. Quinn's shot was brilliantly saved by Mervyn Day. The rebound went to Bobby Barnes, and it's 3-2. There is number 11. Well, Leeds have had notice. And suddenly, the dogfight I was talking about has arrived. Completely swamping Swindon in the first half. And for some unknown reason, the defence and the midfield have gone to sleep. The balls that were going through to Davison and Taylor have stopped. And in consequence, Swindon are right back in. 3-2 Leeds lead. And this last 13 minutes or so could be nail-biting for the Leeds supporters. Bamba. Coyne again. The cross coming in, but no one to get on the end of it. Fast becoming the Jekyll and Hyde here at Ellen Road. First half and the second half completely unrecognisable. It's Rennie. And we could be having a substitution. John Stiles is coming on, and Gary Williams is going off. Well, he Told he was limping rather badly. Well, still the injury story goes on for Billy Bremner. He must have wondered, he's been wondering when his luck is going to change, because Gary Williams had a good first half. And one hopes that the injury is not too severe. And substitutes have been made by Swindon Town. Charlie Henry has come on. Just who has gone off, I will tell you in a moment. Davison, Styles, it's a corner ball. Snowden with the corner for Leeds United. Demonge to John Styles. Snowden on that left foot. Looks as though it's number 8, Lee Barnard, who's gone off for Swindon. That's Demonge. Davison, that's a good ball. Snowden, now Leeds. Haddock. Styles. Good ball for Haddock. Haddock. Yes! Oh, Peter Haddock. What a lovely goal. 4-2. That's surely it for Leeds now. That's Peter Haddock's first goal for Leeds. He can't believe it. And I must say, it looked as though he was running out of space. But the bandy-legged back foreman, who's had such an excellent season with Leeds, went on, kept his head, and just like a striker, slotted on the keeper to make it 4-2. So, surely now, oh dear me, that not gone noticed from Gittins. That was a nasty tackle. And that was very late. But that Peter Haddock goal, the build-up with John Styles, it has to be said, it was a nice ball in from John Styles. Peter Haddock found himself just inside the box. And you saw what happened. It's another yellow card. The second Swindon player to go in the book. So we've 5 minutes remaining. 4-2, Leeds United lead. Substitute Charlie Henry putting it out of play. That's a free kick to Swindon Town. Coin rather. Sorry, that's now Jackie Ashurst trying to emulate Peter Haddock. Styles was coming in then on the blind side. And David Batty, the cross coming in. Was Taylor brought down? No, says the referee. Quinn. Haddock. Yes, there were about 3 Leeds players offside there. Well, the crowd still buzzing with that Peter Haddock goal. He beat about 3 or 4 players. I must say, when he took the ball just inside the box, I didn't think a goal was on. But Peter Haddock had other ideas. Adams. Substitutes. Charlie Henry getting himself into a useful spot. The other day, just to check in with the linesman, was it a free kick or a goal kick? It's the latter, says the linesman. And the referee brings the match to an end, a match which the spectators can really have no complaints. A superb first half from Leeds, scoring 3 brilliant goals. They went off the bubble in the second half. Swindon scored 2 good goals from Bobby Barnes, and then we were treated to that Peter Haddock goal, his first of the season, but it was well worth waiting for, and I think it's the first at the club since he arrived at the club. So, and new boy Bobby Davison also getting a goal in his debut. So, is this the start of a Leeds United recovery? Well, judging by the crowd away to my left, the smiles on their faces, it could well be. If Billy Bremner can just keep himself clear, or the team clear of any more serious injuries, well, it could well be the start. So, an excellent match here, by far and away the best match of the season. Leeds United getting the 3 points that they wanted. Final score, Leeds United 4, Swindon Town 2.